Hi, for this workout, you're going to need a kettlebell and a mat. That's it. All right, and that sound easy? All right, so do some warm-ups first. You wanna be doing some butt kickers. Butt kickers. So each warm-up you should do 20 to 30 seconds. And then switch it up. Since our first exercise is swings, we want to make sure that these hamstrings are woken up. So let's do kind of a squat and press up on the toes. Touch the ground, touch the ceiling, press it up. Now, if you can't quite touch the ground, you can just do an air touch right here if you can't quite get down there yet. I've been working out already, so I'm nice and limber. Last one, right here, kick and reach. All right, you don't have to really kick it up there super high. You're just kicking, reaching, opposite hand goes to opposite. But you got this. All right. Now remember, with a kettlebell swing, you're gonna really hinge at the hip and bend those knees and keep that kettlebell up nice and tight up into your private parts. You literally touch yourself there, all right? Keep that in mind. Otherwise, you could be injuring your back if it's down too low. You never wanna be down too low. All right, with your kettlebell. Now I have a 35-pound kettlebell, so it's pretty light, but it's a good starting point for swings. That way you're not injuring your back. Anything heavier than that, and you can put some pressure on the back instead of strengthening, but this is one of the best exercises there is for strengthening up hips, glutes, hamstrings for bike riding or for running, or any sport really that you do. All right, so kettlebells here. We go into our kettlebell swing stance, really flat back, hinging at the hips, slight bend in the knees right here. Here we go, tilt it back, bring it up nice and tight, and squeeze. 15 of these, 1-5. Stop the swing, set it down. Next one is your deadlift to a squat. Deadlift to squat. So kettlebell deadlift, you want to set your weight right inside of your shins. So it should be level with your ankles. It's in pretty tight there. And then we deadlift. I'm going to turn to the side a bit so you can see it. What I'm doing here, walk your toes way up there. You see how the bell's back by my shins? Okay, now hinge at the hip, way back there. Slight bend, just a softness to the knee. Flat, very flat back. Stand up, and pull it up, ready for a squat. It's a double here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 10 of these. So 7, 8. Keep the knees behind the toes. Nice strong knee. This is 9. And 10. Whew. All right, we've only got one more, which is a military press with your kettlebell. Everything's kettlebell, remember? All right. Pull it up there, and you're holding it by its bell. And press. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. Now we're on the mat. Already got a sweat worked up here. We have got scissor legs, and then we're going into what I call a double crunch. All right, so scissors look like this. Whew. We lay down, we go into pelvic tilt, bring the legs up into a scissor position, and we just scissor right there without arching the back. You could bring your hands out to iron cross position and just scissor, scissor, scissor. So it's either 40 of these or 30 seconds. Whew. We're coming up on 20 seconds right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, and keep your head on the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in, go into pelvic tilt one more time. By pelvic tilt, what I mean is you need to make sure that your back is smashed onto the mat. You never rock forward like this and arch that back. You want to keep the back flat on the mat. All right, last exercise in the set. We lay flat out, and we're going to bring everything together and either sit up or just bring the legs together. This is what the full version looks like right here. Crunch together, touch the toes. Crunch together, touch the toes. Second option, lift the head and shoulders off the mat, crunch and try to reach those toes, or you're just touching your knees like this. Crunch. All right, let's go. Full version. 20 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You're starting to feel this now. 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right. Now you repeat that 2 more times, or if you are pressed for time, it's just 1 more time, and then stretch out. You are done.